Hey, horror fans! Once again, it is me, the Horror Miser G. Yes, I will continue on with the 31 Days of Horror. It is time to go over last night's episode of Season 2 of Chucky. Yes! Ha 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 ha! As I stated before, as with all Chucky recaps, there will be spoilers in here. So this is what's going to happen in last night's episode, episode 3. As it's we take off right where the episode 2 left off, as it seems that Jake, Devin, Lexi, and Nadine are trying to figure out how to interrogate the captured Chucky, as physical attacks don't work with him because we all know Chucky is a sadist. They try to stick him in the finger with a knife. He loves it. They try to stick him in the eye with the knife. Doesn't work. Doesn't work as well because Chucky, all he does is laugh it off because, hey, look, he's a sadist, so he enjoys his stuff like that. All he does is does that mechanical laugh that Brad Dorff does so well. So Jake has a clever idea. They decide to brainwash him, a la Clockwork Orange style. Yes, definitely got some Clockwork Orange style in this one right here. I like how they set it up. They basically take a phone, they stick it onto a camera, they make sure his eyes stay open, and then subject Chucky to images of violent horror films, mainly The Thing, which was I found pretty fascinating, to children's cartoons such as My Little Pony. Oh my God! Even I would probably throw up if I was sit the force to watch My Little Pony. So by the time that's over with, unfortunately, Chucky, while he becomes docile, he doesn't remember anything. So that means they still don't know what, who, or what Chucky is there for the school for. Meanwhile, while this is happening, Trevor actually shows his true colors to Lexi. First, he teases her that her mother lost the election. She's knows that she's hooked on drugs, and he threatens he threatens to out her unless she becomes more complicit to the school's rules and faith. So it looks like Trevor is still the bully that he was to Lexi. Poor Lexi. Meanwhile, Jake and Devin are dealing with their own issues as Jake is suffering from survivor guilt over his foster brother Gary's death. And Devin is simply frustrated about the whole thing, and he just want to kill Chucky and be done with it because they're both having their own issues. Unfortunately for both Jake and Devin, Father Bryce actually sees both of them kissing, and that's not going to be good for either one of them. Now, Nadine, who's become one of my favorite characters so far this season, starts to bond with Lexi, trying to help her deal with her anxiety issues and hopefully overcome her meds. I like the scene where she's in the confessional talking to the father. Unfortunately, there's another Chucky that comes and kills that guy, but I like how she is, and she has some surprising characters to herself. She actually mouths off the F word at one point. She actually tells Lexi that she knows Carl McGraw at the time when she has to babysit the docile Chucky. So she's cracking me up. I really love Nadine. I hope nothing happens to her. And we get another good guy delivery to the school where this Chucky kills the priest that I mentioned before when Nadine is confessing her sins, and then he murders Trevor in Nadine and Lexi's room. Oh, God. But the guy deserved it. He was a big douchebag anyway. He was in there trying to plant drugs in Lexi's room, wondering where he got the drugs from. And then Strong Chucky kills him. He punches him through the chest and pulls out his heart. And then we finally get to see the two Chuckies. Like I said, we have the docile one, and then we have the beefed up strong one. And this particular Chucky makes a funny quip about saying he even though he's going to eat something, saying it's a cheat day today. Yeah, that was a good, funny line. Well, I was looking forward to seeing Glenn and Glenda here, but unfortunately, there's no Jennifer Tilly. None of those are in this episode. Maybe it'll be in the fourth episode right here. But obviously, the story is progressing along nicely here. Obviously, we get some more frustration with Jake. He's now suffering with survivor's guilt of what happened to his foster brother. Devin, he's about to lose it. He has his own issues because he's just tired of the whole thing. He's just simply frustrated. And of course, we have Lexi and her own anxiety issues trying to get herself off meds. And I like the bonding session her and Nadine adds. And I think hopefully this will get Lexi out of the addiction that she has. We would like to see interesting where that story is going. So there you have it. That is my recap and video for Chucky Season 3. I hope you guys did enjoy. And if you did, please give it a thumbs up, like, and share. And also, if you're new here, please hit that subscriber button and ring that notification bell. That way you'll be notified anytime when I put a new video such as this one. Once again, my name is Lamont Smith, better known as the Horror Miser Monty G, and always been a member of that Horror Rules. And I see you in my next video. I'm out.